saying. What happened if the public...
Get near the microphone, lad.
What would happen if the public saw it for themselves and then kept seeing it and they're wondering what it is?
Well,
and they'll find out the
public?
truth.
Yeah, the public. Well, they'd have questions, wouldn't they? Like, what are the lights that are going on in the sky above us at night? And if it gets to that stage, which, to be honest, I mean, I can't see it not getting to that stage. It has to. These are here, they're not here by accident. Yeah. They're here for a reason, and more people will clock onto them. And when it gets to that stage, then the government's going to have to address the situation, aren't they? And they have to make something up, or just say they don't know. By the way, by that time we've reached a really interesting point in human history. Let's face it. I mean, this is how big this is. This is how big this is.
Well, no, the scientists are saying the Earth's round and it's flat.
It'll start a chain reaction in people, and they'll start questioning their lives and their existence, and you know, we're not alone. The lifestyles of watching rubbish TV and staring into mobile phones, which in the first place has stopped me from looking up into the sky. It'll start a chain reaction. It'll change hearts and minds. And the government will already know about this, mate.
The thing is,
they'll be bricking it. Well, the thing because
at the moment they do it. It's one big cover up, isn't it?
No, they're not covering anything up, really, are they? I mean, there's just individual little things you hear about, but then they just make some nonsense up about it, like it's a Chinese lantern. You know what I mean? What, with a nuclear reactor in it? This is ridiculous. A Chinese lantern that glows bright white light. You know, and then sort of moves around and changes direction. They'll say anything, mate. They'll say anything. They always do. That's all the government are good at, lying to us. And all we're good at is believing it. It's time we stop believing it. And this is what I mean. This represents the truth. Yeah. People start questioning what this is. They realise there's more to life than having to get up every day, going to work, working for a job to make money to pay for an house that's not even yours. It's ridiculous. It will. It's got potential. Anything could happen with this. And I know it will. I know it's coming. It's got to be coming. I mean, it's the only conclusion, really. What do you think? What do you think?
What's that?
About your question?
Well, look at it this way. I see him, and the plug not seen him because it's too busy being over with the kids and all that. And
how did you? All right, here's a question. How did you first start noticing him?
Well, I noticed him once. The very first I noticed it when my granddad lived with here in Marple. Yeah. And my granddad was in the box room. Yeah. I was looking out and I seen these weird objects. And I thought, what the hell was that? And I didn't know what it was until I found out myself. It's an object, unfound object. So within the past 5 years, I've been seeing more and low and different kind of shapes. Yeah. Well,
you know, I mean, people say, well, I live in Manchester. I've not seen anything like this. Because you're not looking. I know people that are looking. They're not seeing them. Fair enough, but you've got to look to see it. You know.
But the truth is out there. We're not alone.
Truth is in here, mate. The truth is inside us, every one of us. We don't need to search anywhere externally for it. It's like love and happiness. You don't need to go anywhere for it. But you were born into a world which says that if you don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you're a loser. Yeah. You've got to look for love and happiness externally, but it all comes from within. Anyway, you know, it's pointless trying to explore deep space and the oceans when we're incapable of exploring ourselves and facing the truth within us.
Put it this way, right? Like, our world, right? This world wasn't man-made.
What?
It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't made by God. It was made something. I mean,
hey,
the Big Bang Theory.
Mate, the Big Bang Theory. I mean, I'm a science teacher. It's a theory. You know, there's some reasonable evidence to suggest that might be the case, but it's not actually. It's a theory.
And it's saying, that the moon is saying they found icicles on the moon.
Yeah, it's just something, an event they've given us to explain something that they can't explain. They just can't explain that. This is just everything exploded. Everything came from something the size smaller than a pea. Well, how's that happened? There's more to this than you know. It's like That's what I mean, mate. There's more to this than we know. Could even imagine. There's a plane. Exciting. Come on, where are they recording? Where is it, dude?
Up here.
Oh, there we go. Right, take the thing off.
You got it? There, you got it?
Yeah. Zooming in a bit.
You're on it, yeah? Have you got it?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay, it's going over that way.
Oh, put the thing on it again.
There, it's right behind you now.
Oh, what?
It was the wrong side.
Oh. Right, put it on it.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
You got it now?
Yeah, I've got it. Right, there's one. Right, let me zoom out. And then it's at a distance, zooming in. There it is.
You got it?
Yeah, put a laser on it. Yeah, I've got it. That's it, zoomed quite far in, really. Yeah. Zoom out again. Yeah.
Is it still going?
Yeah, it's still following it. There's not many tonight, though. That's facing, I think, south. Let me zoom out. Can't see it when I zoom out fully.
Still going there, look, still going.
Yeah, it's still going.
Over my house.
Yeah. Like I say, these things aren't satellites because you can't even see satellites anymore here. When I was a kid, there's Gary's house. When I was a kid, I remember my dad showing me the Milky Way from Highland in Stockport and satellites going over. So I know perfectly well what satellites look like. I also know perfectly well that I've not been able to see the Milky Way or satellites in this here for ages because of the light pollution. So these things, not satellites, they're in the atmosphere. I'm not daft. I can tell the difference. And I've seen, like I say, I've seen them come low. It's frustrating that we can't catch a really, really good one. There's that. It's a Big Dipper over there. There's a major. There it is. There's a Big Dipper. Part of it, anyway.